Arriving in Indiana now to help get power restored to thousands of homes. This weekend, strong winds meant many people spent the weekend without electricity, and many are still without power. Eyewitness News reporter Jeremy Brilliant is live in Broad Ripple with what utilities are doing to get the power on again. Jeremy?
Naomi, still about 2,500 people in central Indiana are without power, about 1,300 or so for IPL, about the same number for Duke Energy. As you mentioned, the crews have been working around the clock over the weekend to get this power restored. They had about 70,000 homes without power total, but the power is just part of the problem, and I want to show you the other problem here. People are dealing with the aftermath of the storm. Look what 60-mile-per-hour winds can do. This is an elm tree in the backyard of a Broad Ripple house, and you can see those winds just ripped basically half of the tree off, and then it landed onto this detached garage. So that was part of the issue, and then when you start to look inside the garage, you can see what the other issue is. 2 cars inside, including a 1991 Corvette there. The extent of the damage is unclear. There's also a Cadillac on the other side. It definitely sustained some body damage. The homeowner here, though, not too concerned about the damage to the property. He's just glad everyone's okay.
If you don't smile, you'd cry. And what good does that do? So you might as well make the best of it. God gave us this day. This is the only day we're going to have of April 3rd, 4th. So we might as well make the most of it.
And again, looking at this tree, they estimate the tree is 100, 150 years old. The people who live in the house over there where the tree is, they're not staying at home right now because they're afraid the tree might fall onto their home. The gentleman who you just heard from, also not in his home. He doesn't have electricity right now, though there is a live power line here, so he's concerned about that. So in this case, they're actually trying to get the power turned off to this line so they can remove this tree. At the end of the day, they say this entire tree will likely have to come down so that this does not happen again. Naomi, back to you.
Jeremy, I wish you could have heard the collective, oh man, when they heard about that Corvette. So glad to hear the family is doing okay.